Here at History Class, our goal is to tell the stories of our town, and we've always been a fishing village. So let me introduce you to the Margie Ann.
So I grew up fishing in Panama City. My dad obviously started me. My great Uncle Cleve started him, and it goes a lot further than that. But it's not just my family. There's several families that have been here for generations. As long as I can remember, man, people are making a living out here. They're charter fishing, they're commercial fishing. It's just a really great thing to know that you can provide for your family from what God's given us on the earth. My great Uncle Cleve had a couple of boats here in Panama City, and they fished everywhere. Uncle Cleve had been fishing since back when boats were under sail. I have pictures of his boat, the Isaac Bowles, and it didn't even have an engine. It was a sailboat, and they still went out and caught red snapper and groupers and anything they could sell and make a living. The Margie Ann was technically the flagship of our little fleet of boats, and it fished out of Panama City and Grand Isle, Louisiana, and everywhere else all over the Gulf, and our lives revolved around fishing and around the boat. It's all we had until 2007. I lost my dad to heart disease. It was the hardest part of my life, but you know, I got to do things with my dad that most people never get to do. Not long after that, the boat suffered some damage, and ultimately she was dismembered. The transom of the boat is still here today. We were able to save that part as well as a few other iconic pieces of the boat. I always felt like the fishermen of Bay County have kind of been unsung heroes, so to speak, and knowing that something that they built and something that we have will go on and the story will live on it's amazing to me. The stern of the Margie Ann is more than just my family history. This is a history of Panama City, and it's important.